Hey guys, welcome to EasyyTarott, and in today's video, I'm going to share with you what is your 6 months going to be like, what is going to come to you after 6 months, okay? But there's also a general message over here, which is for some of you, okay? And the message is hold on, just don't let your emotions flow away right now, okay? With the Four of Pentacles, don't tell them or that person's that specific person what you want. They will come to you with the whatever you want honey card, okay? So and then later on they will actually align with your vibes, and then you will end up getting married to this person. So it's not like you have to take action or you have to say anything to them or anything like that. Of course, if honest conversation is your value, it is not a message for you. But if it is not the case, then obviously I'm talking to those people who have already spoken their mind, or depends on your situation, okay? So you know best whether it's the message for you or not. So we have three piles today. Pile number one says, I love your smile. Pile number two says, you're perfect. Pile number three says, we understand each other. This is so nice, and I sense respect from pile number three, and pile number two has tons of cards. These are it's not supposed to make uh, help you make the decision of which pile you should choose. Your decision is based on your intuition or gut, or however you feel like, okay? So we'll meet in your pile. You can go to the description down below and click on the timestamp, then you will be fast forwarded. Right now we'll start with pile number one. So those who have chosen pile number one, this is your reading for I love your smile. This message might not have anything to do with your message, so we'll see whatever if that is aligned with the message or not. Although I have one message for you, which is your angel number might be 222. Okay. So right now you're waiting for something or someone in your life, and angels are telling me that you don't have to wait anymore. You can take action. You can go and contact them. You can tell them what you want to tell them. For example, if you want a job and then you were waiting for a job, then you can go forward and register yourself online. I think that page of sword is a main energy of online communication, and that's why you can register yourself online, and that's how you would be helped. And either this, or you can have an honest communication with someone. You can just text someone, however it is, it's based on your situation. And later on you will not only get clarity for who you are, what you wanted all along, and what their perception was, if it is like a platonic or loving relationship kind of a situation. In other words, your misunderstanding would be, cleared out, and then you will have a deep clarity about the situation, and that's such an important thing. But not just that, you will also rise above the understanding of why this happened and what it signifies in my life, particularly, okay? And then for some of you, your communication like talking or affirmation or reassurance through words is your love language, and this is where angels are confirming that you can. This is how it's going to be. Just a moment, I will clarify this message with, there are two more cards, okay? Oh, okay, I understood why there was like the clarity message that came from King of Sword. It was because of the Seven of Sword situation, which is if someone has cheated or someone was double dating or thinking a lot about this connection, and then they suddenly left you or something like that, you would have a clear understanding of what's up, what's really going on over here, right? And either you will move on, okay, with the six of sword here, which is giving a clear message that you will move on and have a beautiful communication relationship with someone else, or you will talk about this situation, whatever it has happened in your life, to someone else. I'm sensing that you might be a social media person. It doesn't matter whether it's your job or not. I'm saying that you are a person who loves to share about yourself in social media. So maybe you are going to share about what incident happened to you in social media, and then that will help you let go. Okay, these two cards are so interrelated with each other. Okay, and I know some of you, okay, for there are two messages which I'm receiving for some of you. For some of you, you will be literally moving on from this person 100%. That's such a positive message. You have no idea. I know you are stuck with that person. If it is like a romantic or platonic type of relationship or situationship, I don't know what is it, or a complicated type of relationship, I don't know. If that is the case, you will move on, but not just for the sake of moving on. You will feel so good, and this attachment will just vanish and you will love it. Okay, trust me when I'm saying this, that you will love it. Now you will be like, no, I don't want to move on and all that stuff, but trust me, you will love it. Okay. And the other message which I'm receiving from the six episode is for some of you, like 2% of you. I have to be honest over here. The thing is that you will have a very different dynamic with the old person, but a new relationship. That's the kind of energy I'm receiving for you guys. Okay, so this is your reading by number one. Hope it helped. See ya. Bye. Okay, those of you who have chosen pile number two, you're perfect. This is going to be your reading, and this message doesn't have to be something that's going to come in the cards, okay? Four of Cups, you were waiting for an opportunity, and you were. I know Four of Cups represents something else, but let just listen to what I'm talking about. You were waiting for an opportunity, you knew what you wanted, okay? And but but I think there was a resistance, or you didn't let go of the situation. You were, I want to say, control freak. It's not a freak thing, but I'm saying that you were too much in control of the situation. And what ended up happening is there is the opportunity right in front of you, and then you are not able to accept it, and that's one of the option. But this is going to bring you happiness is right here right now, and you're not able to see it. Okay, so that's what it is. And if you're happy right now, that's like a huge confirmation. So the second thing is, like, within in 6 months you will move forward in your life, because I think there's always a connection between happiness, like inner happiness, and then moving forward with life. I have seen that in tarot so many times. This is not a surprise for me right now, but I mean, I don't know, sometimes it's still surprising. And when I see this again, I'm like, yes, this is the reason that you are moving forward, dear. This is the reason you are moving forward. You know that you don't have to fear about anything. You don't have any sadness, any disappointment, any any residue of past, I would like to say. And that's why you're moving forward. Okay, and with the King of Wands, you will be having a great business opportunity. You will start an amazing business opportunity. There might be a time that you will have to face, like, less amount of money or something like that. You might have to make a decision on your business, like you have to invest in the business, or if it is, I don't know. I genuinely feel that this is the business card for you guys. You wanted to do something like out of job, and that's the energy I'm receiving from here. If that's not the case, then maybe it's about your promotion, or maybe you want to and do go ahead in your career in some way, shape, or form. Maybe you want to study a different, in different subject, or you want to master something or something like that. But whatever the case is, you'll have to make a decision of investing in it. It might be a big, huge investment. You might have to take a loan, and it might look like you have less amount of money to even provide yourself with the basic comfort. I'm not saying that your food or any basic necessity is going to, cut off or anything like that, but basic comfort. And in other words, like if you could have bought a better sofa, for example, you are not able to afford a sofa right now, okay? But this is only for a good thing. This is a good thing that is happening. It's not for a bad thing, okay? I mean, the reason matters, why it is happening. It changes the whole story, okay? And then Six of Pentacles says that you will have, after some time, like it's just a matter of time, I'm telling you. I think it's just a matter of like 3 months maximum, or few weeks for a lot of you guys, okay? And then you will be, having enough money. Have you ever seen the traditional tarot, how this person is actually looking like? The Six of Pentacles person, he has a lot of energy, lot of money, and that's how he himself is giving to the other person. He also understand how it feels to be, to be left alone, to have no food on the table or something like that. But that's not the case for you. You do not worry. But I'm just saying that you're going to be abundant, okay? So that's the vision I saw for Six of Pentacles, that you are going to be abundant, not just physically, not just, sorry, financially, but also physically you will be healthy, and emotionally you will be happy, and that's the abundance I'm talking about. And if you are a female or a male, it doesn't matter. You are going to be, empowering other female. And also you have to kind of look out for gossip, because her eyes is saying that she's looking some other direction. And what is she looking at? That's the image I'm receiving, the vision I received just now, is that she's looking at someone else talking ill about her. So, so there might be some gossip that will happen, obvious deal, because you're going to be successful in the encounter, whatever you're doing. It's sometimes also represents your overall personality. For some of you, if you are like a motivated type of person, you're going to attract a person who is a logical, in nature, and this could be a romantic relationship or a platonic relationship. It doesn't matter, but they are coming into your life. For others of you, you are the one who is going to transform, and then, help other female rise above. And if you are a female, you will rise above all the gossips around, and then you will be like singing. You will mean the song mean from Taylor Swift. You know how she says, someday I'll be living in a big old city, and all you're ever gonna be is men. So that's what it is, okay? So I just channeled one more YouTube channel actually, and this is Beverly Halls, and she also told some story about, how she was, not having enough money or any fame or something like that when she was into college, and then the girl would literally ignore her. And now that she's popular, the college like mate is like suddenly interested in her and stuff like that. So, you know you're going to rock, and then you know that, okay, you know where you're going. I almost want to say that your plans are going to be successful, and then you know it. Okay, so this was it. See ya. For those of you who has chosen pile number 3, which is we understand each other. So let's see. Um, this has not happened up until now, but I just had this is like a fake rose, but I just saw this one while I was keeping it over here, and I think something has to do with the rose, romance, or something like that. I'm getting a strong crush type of energy, strong love energy. Like you have a love interest who is in your mutual friends or your friend's brother or something like that, and you will have in like 6 months period you will be having like a good communication with this person. Your friendship will go stronger with the strength card over here, and also you will be chatting a lot with this person. If your words, if your love language is talking, affirmations, or like saying I love you a lot, this is what it's going to be. You are going to exchange tons of words with each other, okay? And this relation is going to go through the tough period, and this is what I love. Just see, genuinely, what people are, running after is some relationship which is like passionate, or something where maybe romance never dies, or flirting is like all the time activity, or anything like that. But I don't believe in that. If your relationship is, if my person is with me, it doesn't matter whether it's a relationship of romance or friendship, but if my person is with me during the happy times but is not with me during the sad times, then it's not a worth it relationship for me. And that's what I love about your card, that you are having a strong relationship. Now, if you do not resonate with the message that this person is someone you know from your friends, then obviously this is someone who is like a surprise element for you. This is someone who you do not know about, okay? There again, see, this is what I'm talking about. There might be times that you have to prove yourself that you are genuine with this person. Maybe this person's ex, or ex might create a problem, or maybe this person's what it said, family or friends, or maybe your friends are trying to create a problem, or trying to say to you that, oh, you are not meant for each other, or anything like that. You're trying to prove it to them, like, dude, we are serious about each other, we love each other, and we are not going to back down. So for some of you, this might be the case that you are telling your parents that you love each other, and trying to, you know in other words, it's kind of, it feels like you guys are against the world, and you are trying to prove a point that you are rightfully of each other, but this tough time is going to affect your relationship, okay? There's nothing called all happy relationship, and this is also a normal one. And this tough time is going to bring, chaos, or there would be breakup, in other words, okay? So there would be a temporary breakup that you will go through, depending on your self-work right now, because there is no advice. So I don't know whether you can choose any other pile, or any other like YouTube video for the advice that you need to receive for this one, because angels didn't give me specifically any advice. But yeah, there would be a temporary breakup, okay? And after that breakup, you will just, I don't know, maybe you are crying and then they talk to you, or they are, and or maybe you are the one who approached them saying that, you know what, I love you, I cannot live without you, I want you, okay? I feel this happiness when I'm with you, and I want that, okay? I deserve that, why not, why not, okay? So that's the conversation you will have. In other words, you will patch up once again. So it's not a big deal. It's just the thing that if you can avoid this breakup altogether, and if you can be with each other without any disturbance at all in the relationship, that would be kind of a good, a smooth relationship. And if that is possible in your life, you should definitely go check that out in another YouTube video, and and then try to figure out what is the advice for the same. Okay. But other than that, this was the message for you. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it resonated. Thank you for watching. Bye.